5 years ago, Samantha Barry packed up and moved from London to New York, but there was something she left behind: her credit score. It didn't travel with her. Today, she is the editor-in-chief of Glamour, the online women's magazine. And Samantha, thanks for being here. It's great to see you.
Thank you for having me.
So what happened? Credit invisible? You were credit invisible when you got to the United States?
I was credit invisible, but I'm not alone, right? 26 million Americans are credit invisible, and that's about 10% of the population.
What does that mean?
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
It means you're nowhere on the credit score, right? So your credit score is anywhere from 300 to 850. I had nothing, a zero.
Why?
Because I hadn't spent any time in the American credit system.
Okay.
I hadn't had any lines of credit. And it is really stifling because I was lucky. I came to work at CNN. They helped me get a phone and a lease and all of that. You can't sign up
for anything, right? You can't get a car, you can't get an
anything.
apartment, you can't get a house, you can't get a credit card.
Nothing. It's a real challenge for people that are either credit invisible or they are low on the credit rating. But credit system in America, you're able to, it's a very movable feat. And I think there's a lot of Americans that aren't aware of their credit rating. About 4 in 10 Americans aren't sure what their credit rating is at any given time. And I think being aware of where you are and how you can move that number up is really important, because it could save you hundreds of thousands of dollars.
That you're not paying extortionary fees to try and get through on some of these very essential things that you need to live. What's a good credit score? What's a bad credit score? And how do you kind of maneuver within that?
So a good credit score is anything over a 690. A really excellent one is probably over a 750, and you're, the cream of the crop if you're over 800. And again, there's certain things that will help you get a better credit score. Having more lines of credit, which sounds counterintuitive, but having more lines of credit that you can prove to the American credit system that you can pay back consistently.
Right. If I borrow money from you, I will pay it back.
Exactly. And having different lines of credit helps, right?
I think. What does that mean? Like a credit card?
Yeah, credit card. I got recommended getting a car loan. I live in Manhattan. I don't have a license, so I didn't need that. But having different types of credit, only kind of going into 10% of what you have in terms of credit.